Alright, start by making whatever sourdough recipe that you like to follow. This is just the one I like to follow. It's the one I have memorized. I will tell you all what it is if you'd like. It's 375 grams of water, anywhere from 100 to 120 grams of active starter, and 500 grams of bread flour. And about 10 grams of salt. Alright, I'm gonna let this bulk ferment for like 5 hours, so I'll see you guys later. Alright, we're gonna do the crab rangoon filling as we would do. So, this might be too much cream cheese, but that's okay. I have wonton wrappers. I can make actual crab rangoons later if I have too much filling. So I've got 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. This has been out like all day. And I've got green onion. It was like 2 green onions worth, and I don't know if you can see, imitation crab, 1 stick of imitation crab cut up. I'm also gonna add a little bit of garlic powder, just a little, not a ton. And so this is the weirdest part. Where I come from, our crab rangoon filling is sweet. Like, it's just kind of what I'm used to. So I found a recipe. This is just what I'm following. It says to use powdered sugar in the filling. I'm cutting the recipe in half. So it says to use a cup. I would be using a cup, but I think that's too much. Even cut in half, a cup is too much. It's 2 cups if you're not cutting it in half. So I've got about, I would say it's a 1/4 cup-ish. We're just gonna mix it in together. This sounds disgusting. I know it does. I know it sounds horrendous, but I'm gonna trust myself on this one. We're just gonna trust the recipe I found. Had a lot of good reviews. It's just weird. This is weird. This is very weird to me, but you know what? I'm trusting. I'm trusting. And if you don't like your crab rangoon filling like sweet at all, don't use any powdered sugar. Just go with the cream cheese and the garlic and the green onion and the crab. It's not really crab. It's imitation crab. That's perfect. Yep. So weird. This is so weird. But like, just trust me. This is perfect. This is so good. All right. And I'm gonna use this in my bread. So we'll be back. All right. It's been 5 hours. So that looks nice. You see that? Looks nice. It's been 5 hours. I feel like this could probably go longer, but it's almost bedtime. So this is just what we're rolling with. I haven't decided if I want to like spread the filling or if I want to just do like dollops. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with whatever I feel like doing. I don't know. Whatever my brain just tells me to do. Okay. Maybe we... This is what we're doing. We're kind of spreading. I don't know. Okay, then I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna do like little dollops like this. I'm just making this up. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the fun part about sourdough. You don't have to know what you're doing. Okay. I'm gonna only do this. There we go. That's probably good enough. And I'm gonna let this sit on the counter like this for about 30-ish minutes, and then we'll be back and actually put it in the basket. All right, it's been a little longer. This is probably gonna be messy. We're going for it. Oy, it's messy. That's okay. We like a mess. Basically, I'm just gonna put this in the basket, scrape up this cream cheese and shove it down here. Put it in the fridge overnight and we'll bake it in the morning. All right, everyone. This is the crab rangoon sourdough. It does indeed taste like crab rangoon, right?
Yeah.
Jonathan's in the background. You just staring at my hands. It is good, but like I don't think we need an entire loaf that tastes like a crab rangoon. It does. I did nail the filling though. Yeah. So what we're gonna do with ours is I'm gonna cut slices and I'm gonna freeze half because it's like a really, I would say it's a good bread to snack on maybe, but you're not really gonna cut a slice of this and eat it with your breakfast. Or, you know, you're not just gonna have a slice with your dinner, unless your dinner is Asian inspired or something. But it is good. So if you really love the crab rangoon, I would give it a try. You agree? Mm-hmm. And Jonathan is quite picky. And he definitely did say it tastes like crab rangoon. So, that's the final consensus of the crab rangoon loaf. Yeah, so in the next video, I'm gonna make a gooey butter cake because that is St. Louis inspired and Jane requested it. So that's the next video. Yeah, Jonathan is excited for that one. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.